In today's video, let's talk about one of those QVC presenters, Kim Gravel, and how she's lost all that weight. So stick around for today's video. We're going to be talking about Kim Gravel and her weight loss. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you will like and subscribe. This channel does videos about different topics, and I hope it's things that you'll enjoy and encourage you. Subscribing to a YouTube channel is free. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video is published. Now to today's video. If you're a QVC fan, you've probably heard of Kim Gravel. Well, I've said in many videos in the past that I am a QVC fan, that I used to watch QVC so much I was buying too much. I had to start cutting back from watching QVC because I was shopping so much. But one of those presenters that I watch is Kim Gravel. And I have noticed lately that she's shrinking. She's lost a lot of weight. And you know, about, a couple of months ago, I can't remember how long ago it was, she did an interview on her podcast with David Venable. And I did a video about David Venable because he has lost a lot of weight. Full disclosure, I have never purchased any of Kim Gravel's clothing. I do know that she has a line on QVC called Belle by Kim Gravel. But I do watch her sometimes when she's on, just because she does have a charismatic personality. And so she's interesting to watch. Kim Gravel is a very successful woman. She was Miss Georgia in 1991 and competed in Miss America. She had her own television show for a while. She started her line on QVC in 2016. She even had a book that came out in April of 2023. She also has a podcast. But recently, what has caught my attention about Kim Gravel is this tremendous weight loss. The weight loss may not be a big deal to you. I think it's only about 40 pounds, but 40 pounds is a lot of weight, and she lost it pretty quickly. I noticed on her podcast that she did a podcast and she talked about the weight loss. And I think she said that she lost 37 pounds from May to July. May, June, July. In 3 months, she lost 37 pounds. And according to this podcast, she reports that the way she lost the weight was all in her mind. She said that she looked back at some journals that she had written back in 1991 when she was getting ready to compete in Miss America, or maybe right before she competed in Miss Georgia. But in these journals, she saw that she was struggling back then and writing in her journals and asking God to help her with her struggle with food and helping. She said page after page of this journal that she looked back and read that she had been writing for years in her journals that she was struggling with food and asking God to help her win this battle with food and with her appetite. And she said one day, back in May, she was reading through these journals and it clicked for her that what was wrong is she was focusing on the struggle instead of her goal. I want you to watch the podcast. I'll try to remember to put the link in the description of this video. But she said the real turning point for her in the way she lost this weight was a decision she made to quit struggling and quit focusing on the struggle, but make a decision. And she says there's power in this decision to focus on her goal, which is being fit, healthy, and weigh less. So I know that seems simple, but in her mind, according to this podcast, that's the way she lost this weight. I have to admit that at first I thought maybe it was Ozempic or these weight loss shots. You know, Oprah has come out recently and admitted that her weight loss, a lot of it can be contributed to these new weight loss drugs. So I do not know if Kim Gravel has started taking any of these weight loss drugs, but I have to admit, when I first saw her on QVC and I noticed this tremendous weight loss, I wondered if she was taking these weight loss shots. I actually have a coworker who is obese, and she started several months ago with these weekly weight loss shots, and she did lose 37 pounds in the first 3 months. She is so happy. She says it's the first time in her life that weight is just coming off, and she says she's truly not hungry. She said, my stomach doesn't growl, I'm not thinking about food, and the weight's coming off. I'm always skeptical of new drugs, so I'm certainly not recommending anybody go out and try these drugs, but it's fascinating all the people that are having success losing weight using these new weight loss shots. But I thought it was interesting. I wanted to ask you guys what you think about Kim Gravel. Do you like her on QVC? Do you like her fashion line? And what do you think about her weight loss? A lot of my YouTube videos are about QVC and about people that present on QVC. Now, I've admitted I like watching QVC, and I used to watch it so much I was shopping too much. I was buying too much. So I want to encourage you today, enjoy your money, enjoy what you watch on television and on your iPad and on your phone. But remember, be careful. If you watch too much, sometimes you can be convinced to buy more than you should. So be careful. Don't overshop. Don't spend too much. Until next time, bye.